Day Schultz champion at 74 kilos, Nazar Kulchytskyy. You've had a past world silver medalist in the finals from Russia. Talk about that match and how you were feeling out there.
I knew it was going to be a tough opponent. I watched some of his matches. I felt like I needed to study him a little bit. Not because I'm afraid or anything, but I know he has some dangerous stuff, some tricky stuff. So I just want to be aware of that. And yeah, I just watched a bunch of his matches, strategized the match. I feel like I wrestled a smart match. Maybe I didn't score, didn't put a lot of points on it, but I feel like it was important to wrestle a smart match, close it down, and I know that in the end of a match you have to do something, you come back. But so I have a good defense in the end and pull it off W, so very happy about my performance.
Earlier when we were talking, you said it was a big win for you. Can you just elaborate on what a win like this does for you moving forward?
Oh, well, I'm really looking forward for great challenges, and this guy, he was in a world level circuit for a long time. I know he's older, but he's very tricky. He took second in Worlds all the way back in 2009. So like when I was a little kid, I was watching him wrestle great. Like I remember when I was back in Ukraine, I watched him wrestle. And he also plays in European Championship, won Eurasian tournament. So he's a stud. He's a good wrestler. So that was big. It's big. I love when I beat somebody really good, very tough guy. So great challenge, and yeah, feel great.
Overall, this tournament, how would you describe how you wrestled this weekend?
So for this tournament, actually with the new rules, I decided to move up to 74 kilograms. In senior level, I never wrestled 74 kilograms yet. So first of all, I felt great. I didn't have to cut weight. I was actually yesterday, after semifinal match, I stepped on the scale and I weighed 73 kilos. And it was 2 kilos out of 76, so I was way underweight. But I felt like I need to try it and see how I'm going to feel at 74. Next tournament, I might go down to 70 and see how I feel with the new rules at 70 kilos. So I feel like it's important to see where I'm going to fit the best. And then before open trials, I'm going to go and wrestle the best, whatever. Weight class match me the best. So
you've been all around a little as far as weight goes. You've been here 3 times. You've been at a different weight every time. Just talk about that, the journey.
Well, it's actually an interesting fact. And 2 years ago, or even 3 years ago, 2 years ago, Olympic year, I wrestled at 65 kilos. So I took third that weight class. Then I also took third and 70 kilos as well. And this year I went to 74 and won it. So it's interesting that I placed in 3 different weights. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a cool fact. But yeah.
Why is it important for you to come to this tournament? Usually there's a lot of Americans, but as well there's some foreigners.
It's just a great experience. It's the first tournament of the season, and I feel like it's just great to be back. Have 4 months of a break after trials, so it's great to be back. I put a lot of hard work over summer and right now, so I feel like I just want to see where I'm at, and a lot of important tournaments coming up. I go into France later and then go into a World Clubs Cup as Titan Mercury. So I feel like this tournament helped me to prepare to get some matches and get ready for those important tournaments.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.